This nigga said he was not gonna make a video with his face again. Well, niggas change their mind. Alright, gang. What it is, I'm going ahead and give y'all a little update. Look, got this. It's a sexy thing. It then got a little bookshelf. A little update. It ain't a fat ass bed. I know y'all ain't missed that. But what's good? We back. Yes. I said I was not gonna show my face again. Had to trick y'all dumbasses. Ain't gonna cap though. What's good? I'm just fucking with y'all. Now, bro, you know, I changed my mind, gang. I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown, bro, of what I know on how to get the apartment, and I added extra stuff too, so you won't be like how I was. Like this whole, like I said, bro, from the beginning, this plan was not thought out. It was not well thought out, bro. I just made doors open as I just progressed through everything, you know. I made everything work. Now, with your situation, bro, I know you got a bed, gang. I ain't had no bed. I was all in an uncomfortable spot ever since then. But you being in an uncomfortable spot is what you need to get this, because now it's gonna make you think about what you need to do for yourself. Because when you in a comfortable spot, aka staying with your parents, staying with somebody that you know, a roommate that's make you feel comfortable, staying with your grandparents that's keep on perpetuating you and giving you stuff to feel comfortable there, so you won't leave, gang. Even though they telling your ass get the fuck out. Nah, gang, we gonna get up out here on our own terms. Use your mind. Now, let me go ahead and give you the rundown, gang. Oh no, fuck that. I'm gonna give y'all an update. Small update. After I made the video. Your boy biked to work, right? I told you on my last video, I biked to work. You know, Christmas came through. Now it's early January. But let's talk about December. It was getting cold, right? I'm gonna just leave that. A nigga biking, and it's cold. The wind is hitting your hands while you biking, gang. I would not do that shit again. I would not ride a bike without gloves. Oh, and you think I've been avoiding the rain the entire time? Oh, you think I avoided rain with the tent? No. One night I had to ride the bike home in rain. Dang. It was a lot. And then before two weeks before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas, your boy had food poisoning. And you know how the system is with them. Mandatory. You had to come in. Your boy wasn't even oblivious to that. So now we had to switch jobs because of that. It was either because you keep on biking to work and it's cold as hell, or you find a job that closes to you. So we found a job and we good, gang. With that being said, bro, let me go ahead and bless y'all with something. Now look, I'm gonna just go ahead and speak it on my method on how I got the apartment. I'm not finna do all that articulate stuff. I'm not finna do that, gang. As long as I can pass the knowledge, you get it, you got it. Now, don't be scared, gang. You gonna have to go ahead and call them. They gonna give you, see, look, they revealing everything to y'all when you call them too, because it's like, okay, you're interested in getting an apartment. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the application fee. See, my application fee was $40. You just gonna ask them, what do you want? Like, you gonna tell them you looking for 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, whatever, etc. If you got friends that want to like come in with you, man, look, I'm telling y'all better be all on the same wavelength, though. Not one person can't be lacking. You got a weak link, go ahead and knock them off. Just kidding. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm deadly serious. But with that being said, bro, if y'all got a whole team that want to go ahead and do it, cool. Get y'all 4 bedroom. But this is strictly for my boys that's just one apartment for themselves. 1 bedroom, okay, cool. Now, 1 bedroom ain't gonna be that much, guy. Now, after you find a good price that's good for you, because I found me a price that's good for me. You find you a price that's good for you. I mean, look, 700 ain't really knocking the 800. I mean, if you feel like you big balling. But a good price to me is about 600, 650, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, I paid $685 for mine. I don't know if I'm gonna cap. Now, you see a good rent price for there. And you can download for your city gang. You can download apartments.com. It's gonna give you the pet fee, the security deposit, the rent, all that stuff. And then they gonna give you the floor, what's it called, the blueprints of the floors, all that stuff, the floor plan for the apartments. You gonna see what it looks like before you even get in there. And they got virtual tours, so you don't even have to pull up. You can just be like, okay, bet, I just want that. But for me to be like, hey, I'm getting this, I'm physically going there to look. And that's exactly what I did here. And look where we at, my boy. So if you feeling like that, go ahead and do the tour. Because guess what? If once you get that feeling, because that's what you need that unknown feeling that you haven't been here before to be like, hey, oh yeah, now I know how this feeling is. So now guess what? You gonna manifest that shit, my boy. All 2025, 2026, we get an apartment for ourselves, my boy. You and your homie on some shit. Get you a 2-bedroom gang. Or y'all can just get a 1-bedroom. Be cheap. Up until y'all want to upgrade or something. Alright, bet. After that, that was extra. But now, you're going to have to create an account with them. Whatever apartments that you look for. They're going to ask for your social security, driver's license, your state ID, your past and current rent information. For us, we ain't had no past rent information, so you can leave that blank. I'm gonna just let y'all know so y'all won't be confused. Leave that blank because we ain't had no past information. Your contact information, emergency contact, you know who to call. If you ain't got nobody, you better go ahead and put somebody at least. Employment and proof of income. That's what they looking for. If you find an apartment that's not credit based, best believe they looking to see if you got income and if you work. And if you don't work, they ain't gonna work with that. I'm gonna just keep, yeah, you know, it ain't no, I don't know, maybe, slide it in. Pause. Oh, no, they ain't gonna work with that. So you gonna have to go ahead and just, my guy, have a side job instead. Or if you got a personal, look, that's even better, gang. It ain't your pet information. They gonna ask for the pet information. You ain't got no pets, so you straight. But it's 300. Some might be more, some might be less. I think I seen the pet deposit that was like 500, gang. Unbelievable, but it's there. That's they pet deposit. After that, you gonna pay your application fee. For me, in my system, in my the city I was at, $40. Even if you in the same city I stay in, you already know, gang, it's $40. And your deposit fee, sometimes it ranges from 25 to 75, but it ain't really did that for me, and it doesn't do that for our city, so it's 40. Your deposit fees, your security deposit right then and there, that is not, and just to keep that in mind, that is not going to secure an apartment. It's going to secure you in there, depending on how fast you put that stuff in and pay it off. But it's not going to secure an apartment. It's going to increase your chances for getting an apartment on God. And for me, once you pay that right then and there, you both application and security, you getting approved, gang. I got approved. And I didn't know until I called them. So you got it. We winning. You got it, gang. Yeah. And now, afterwards, they gonna call you. You gonna have to wait, gang. It's the waiting period. I know we boys are impatient. I know. No, we gonna be patient this year. You gonna get it. So wherever you at right now, tranquilo, chill. That's enough. Dude, you don't know how much in a good position you are right now. See, look, you already paid your application fee. You are just going to get paid again. Let me put you in the scenario. You just paid your application fee and your security deposit. You got a free check coming in tomorrow. A big ass one. Not, or it's small. Shit, you still saving money. You can still stay where you at. Wherever you at, you can still save that cash. Keep on having it coming in. Keep on having it coming in. If you want to save at least like for 3 more checks, I wouldn't do that because now you got within 4 days, gang. After they call you to be like, hey, let's set up this. So let's set it up. Let's go ahead and do it. But before they call you again, that's enough time to go ahead and get it ready. I ain't gonna say you got a lot of time because they called me within a week to set my stuff up, and I only had to wait for 1 check again. And I almost did not be able to pay the money order rent on God, man. See, I'm saying stuff gets in the way to where you got to pay stuff and you didn't have enough. But I ended up making to where I had enough. So I made it work. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Don't do that. Don't get into a situation where you be like, hey, they called you and they want you to come in on a certain day to pay a money order, because you going to have to do that. If you don't do it, all things go out the window and you going to have to do it all over. You probably going to have to do it all over again. And I really don't want to say that. They probably ain't going to give you the room. I don't know. That's what for me, it was just like, let's go ahead and get this set up now. Let me make something work. Let me pull some strings. Because like I said, I almost did not secure this. Now, here's the money order part again. You're going to have to grab a money order. You can grab a money order easily from Walmart at 9 in the morning, 10. That's when the service kind of open. I'm not, they not going to open around like 6 or 7, but the store opens. You grab a money order from there. And you can grab a money order from banks, post offices. They told me you can grab money orders from banks, post offices. In my city, it was so easy to find a post office, bank, but I went to a Walmart because that's where the apartments is at. I'd just rather just go somewhere closer. And they got money order transfer. They got money order outlets everywhere nowadays. The future is now game. Go ahead and take advantage of this while you can. And after that, you come in, you give them the money order. They gonna give you a folder for the apartment. They gonna have you read some stuff out, some important stuff out for the apartment. And then they give you your key. And after that, the world is yours, guy. At that point, now start investing. You can start investing for your apartment. But I say elevate towards you want to do something like, look, now you got your own spot. Now you can start thinking about what you want to do for yourself and start getting paid more for yourself, gang. You ain't got to work up that side job, gang, but still have it in case, still have the side job just in case something go wrong, or in the meantime, while you looking for something that's personal for you that you want to do for yourself. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna catch you, gang.
Shit, I don't give a fuck about the internet.